What's going on, sports fans? And welcome back to another video with Walk It Off Sports. Hope everyone's having a great day today on this, Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. So today's video, I want to talk a little bit about some Georgia baseball. Baseball's been in full swing now for a couple weeks. And the Georgia Bulldogs are coming out of the gate strong at 13-1 on the season so far. So this past weekend had a 4-game series with Florida Gulf Coast, and I think 3 of the 4 were either come from behind wins or walk-off wins for the Dogs. So that's good to see from an offensive standpoint. I think after 14 games of the season, my concern has obviously been the starting pitching. These guys in the starting rotation, and just continue to trying to gel and get down their systems and routines, and throwing the ball. And this past weekend, I just said they've thrown the ball a little bit better, but I think Wes, like I said, mentioned in another video, said that hey, he front loaded that schedule for the baseball season so heavily in the beginning so that he could see what he had in his team and in his rotation. And I believe he's got his rotation pretty much set in stone to get ready for 2 weeks, opening up SEC play with Kentucky. 14th, I believe, is when they open up with Kentucky in SEC play. So really hot start for the Dogs. I mean, they're ranked. There's like multiple different rankings, but they're in the top 10 in every category. Whether you look at perfect game or Baseball America or USA or whatever it may be, they're top 10 and all of that. So really hot start for them. Offensively, I mean, the guys are they're swinging it, right? Like, I mean, Ryan Black, Slate, Ryland, Robbie, Henry, Nolan, and then what I was happy to see over this past weekend was Trey Phillips starting to get his groove in, and had some good hits, and I believe he's 297 right now, somewhere around there, a little under 300, but there's 5, 6, 7, 8 guys that are hitting over 300. So really good to see the offensive performance that started off the season. Starting pitching been a little bit rocky, but bullpen has been pretty good, pretty solid. And although defensively we're a much better defensive team, I think, than we have been, man, we've committed 8 errors in 14 games on the defensive side. So definitely got to clean that up. Definitely got to, bullpens, definitely needs to continue to stay hot and do what they're doing offensively. Obviously, keep doing what they're doing with timely hitting and a lot of hits and runs scored with 2 outs over the weekend. Make no mistake about it. I mean, baseball is a game where, Florida Gulf Coast, I mean, they're a pretty good team. They're gonna probably compete for their conference title, conference championship in baseball. So, but of course, when you get to that SEC, that Power 4 conference, I mean, it's pretty night and day. And although, like I said, in one of my earlier videos, baseball is a game where it don't matter the team, what the name on the jersey says, that sort of thing. I mean, but there are still some differences when it comes to, lower level schools, and then when you get to that Power 4. So we definitely got to clean up those errors and that starting rotation's got to get, start getting it nailed in and have a better result. I mean, we're sitting at, I think when I checked the other day, it was like 3.55 ERA, which is not that good. So we definitely can't be doing that when we get into SEC play, or it's gonna be a bad day. So, but yeah, just a quick little video talking Georgia baseball. Comment below. Let me know any other baseball teams you would like for me to talk about, whether it's SEC, whatever it may be, that sort of thing. We can definitely talk about it. So we're now over on the TikTok as well. So give us a like, subscribe, favorite, heart it, share it out. Once again, we're still a new channel and still growing each and every day. And me and my buddy is doing the channel together. So got a lot of great things coming up. So yeah, thank you guys.